Confidence in trading isn't something you start with. It's something that you earn after blowing countless accounts, making losses in the markets, and also moving in cycle. Then you finally find that strategy that works for you. Automatically, you've developed what? A confidence. Now, in this video, I will actually be explaining to you guys how to build confidence as a trader. You've blown countless accounts. You've been moving in cycle. You don't know if you should give up or continue. This video will give you more clarity. Come with me. Now, I'll give you rules a trader should stick by, especially someone who has actually been through multiple losses. You've joined so many signal groups and you've not made any money. Stick to these rules and watch how your trading transforms. Number one, understand what confidence really is. Okay, this is one. Number two, track and journal every trade. Now, number three, use 2 accounts. Number four, create a routine. Then number 5, and the last one, limit screen time and what? And accept drawdown. Now, number one, understanding what confidence really is. Now, confidence isn't arrogance. Confidence isn't something that is inbuilt. You need to earn it. In order for you to be boldly walking where individuals are sitting, you need to know that you're a man of value. Even if they don't value you, when they come close to you and they get to know who you are or what you have upstairs, they would value you. So that gives you the confidence to walk. Some people have insecurities on their skin, then you see them bleaching, rubbing different things. Why? So they can be smooth and have that confidence to go outside to take pictures. All that transpires and what transforms into the way you trade. Now, number one, you want to understand what confidence really is. Deep within you, you understand that you don't know how to trade. You don't have a working strategy. You don't know when to buy and when to sell. You just trade the market on vibes and chill. If you just open the market, you see the market buying, you're buying. You open the market, you see the market selling, you're selling. You don't have any fundamental backing. You don't have a strong supply and demand knowledge. If you're still fooling yourself without going to seek proper knowledge, you don't have a confidence and you'll continue to move in cycle. You'll make profit today, lose it tomorrow, make profit the next day, lose it the next day. So in order to build your confidence, go back and study. Go back and understand what controls every single move in the market. All my students, both online and physical, they understand fundamental analysis. And if they are buying, they know why they are buying. If they are selling, they know why they are selling. Confidence will help you go far in the Forex market. This is one of the major rules you need to attain in order to what? Build your confidence in the Forex market. Now, number 2, track and journal. If you've seen my video where I talked about why retail traders blow their accounts, you can see it here. Link will be in description also, or you can check my channel. Most traders, they don't track and journal their trade. They just enter a trade because they feel this guy say I should buy, or this guy say I should sell, or because the market is selling, or because the market is dumping. Now, when you track and journal every single trade you take daily, it gives you a room to know when you should stay out and when you should be inside. Because tracking and journaling your trade, you can boldly tell yourself that, okay, from Monday till Friday, I took a total of 5 trades and I lost 2, I won 3. Meaning you're still in profit, you can still take more trade. Okay, you can still take more trade. But if you take 5 trades and you lose 4 and you won only 1, but you're unable to detect that because you don't journal or track your trade, you're just going to be trading on vibes. And before you know, you've blown your account, then you're angry. But when you're able to track and journal every trade you take, you can tell yourself boldly that, okay, this is where I was stopped out, this is where I was stopped in. So if you're able to track and journal your trade, you will build confidence in entering the next trade. Okay, take notes. Number 3, use 2 accounts. Now, in my video where I talked about why traders don't last 6 months in the industry, I made reference to using 2 accounts, one for risks, one for compounding. The compounding account, you're very calm. You're not in a rush to make money. You're trading it at your own pace. Why the risk account? You can use it for signal group, use it to take multiple trades. That one, you just want to see how much you can make if you choose to push yourself. So don't forget, have two accounts. Your compounding account gives you more room and gives you confidence because you know in this account, before you blow this account, except maybe you take like 20 loss in a row, you're expecting risk management, you're trading calmly, you're not over leveraging. Okay? Then, fourthly, create a routine. Like I said in the previous video where I talked about why retail traders blow their accounts, I said most of you just wake up in the morning and trade. Do you have a routine? Now, I'll give you an example for me. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I pray. Then I go to the chart to analyze the chart. I don't take any trade until 10 a.m. in the morning because that is when the daily peep count starts. And if I'm day trading for that day, every single position that is in a loss or profit will be closed by 4 p.m. that day. But if it's a swing trade, then I can choose to hold that trade for like 2, 3, 4 days. Do you understand? Have a routine. When do you go to the chart? Do you just wake up and carry your phone and trade? Or do you have a specific time you trade? London session, New York session, or Tokyo session? Take note of that because it will also help you build your confidence. Then fifth and the last one, limit your screen time and accept drawdown. Now, the problem that most people struggle in the Forex market is that you are always with your phone. You should only be with your phone or your system when you're studying, because at the end of the day, you can't cheat the grind. The amount of work you put into trading will output your success. Now, if you put in very little amount, you'll get little results. If you put in enough of your time, you'll get enough results. So make sure you limit your screen time, especially when you've taken multiple loss. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loss in a stretch. The only reason why you want to be looking at that chart is to find why you were wrong or you want to study, not to take another trade. Limit your screen time in terms of taking trades aggressively daily. Then accept drawdown. When you're wrong, you're wrong. You don't need to beat yourself. You don't need to be angry with yourself. You were actually wrong because maybe you entered too early or you entered too late. Accept that drawdown. Go back. Recuperate with yourself. Write down, okay, I sold at a double top. I bought at a double bottom. I shouldn't have done this. I would have done this. I would have waited for this. Accept it. Next day you go. Always make sure you take 5 trades in a week or in a month and you go back to review them. How many did I win inside 5? If you win above 3, you have a good risk to reward ratio. If you win only 1 or only 2, you need to go back and restudy. And my Telegram channel is always here to guide you. My YouTube channel is always here to guide you. I know a lot of you have been asking for online mentorship back to back to back. Hopefully, we'll get one more this year. Do you understand? Let's see how everything will go. I remain Okwantoni Uche, also known as Tony Sniper. I hope this video helps you to build confidence as an aspiring or a trader that has been in the game for long. Peace.